Hey folks, meteorologist Bill Alexander. This is the live look from the Matthews CCAC weather cam at Snoopy's Pier on the island, looking across Laguna Madre and the JFK Causeway with a heavy overcast and a brutal northeasterly wind at 30 miles an hour. Yes, it's cold outside, it's damp, and your satellite radar image here shows liquid precipitation over most of the coastal bend, but you step north of George West and you see that translate over into a mixture of freezing rain, sleet, and snow. That's right, and it is actually edging its way down as our temperature edges down. Now, already receives light amounts of rain across the area, but we're going to see more as you go through the evening and overnight hours. We made it down to 34 degrees this morning, only crawled up to 43 this afternoon. Now, no rain officially at the airport, although patches of light rain have been recorded in the observations, so we're 2/3 of an inch above normal for the year. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at what we have going on. During the day today, light chances of rain really ramps up tonight and early on your Tuesday, and then it really cleans out there pretty good for a few days before coming back to visit us the first of the weekend. So here's what we got going on. Bitterly cold air over the northern high plains. They've had snow squalls racing through the panhandle. It's only 10 degrees in Amarillo, 20s and 30s over most of the state. We've got 42 degrees here and lower 40s along our coastal zones, but we're still deep into the 30s over our inland and western areas. So this is what we're looking at overnight tonight. Everything you see in that purple, that is at or below freezing minimum temperatures. So you can see that just about comes to the immediate coastline, so you need to be prepared. Even on the JFK Causeway, you're going to have some problems tomorrow morning. In fact, we'll feel like temperatures early tomorrow in the teens area-wide. Bundle up, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't get much warmer in the afternoon. And then by Wednesday morning, as the temperature becomes the wind chill because of light winds, you're still going to be looking at brutally cold conditions for this area. So more very cold conditions Thursday morning, and then we start to moderate after that. But in the meantime, you're going to be dealing with a combination of temperature, precipitation, and winds that look like this. Along the coastline, sustained at 37 at Port A, that early tomorrow morning, along with those near freezing temperatures there, is going to make it pretty intolerable. So prepare yourself for that. Now again, as I said, by Wednesday, high pressure builds over us. The winds go nearly calm. So that will at least take that factor out of the forecast nightmare. But the forecast highs tomorrow, middle 30s to upper 30s area wide. Yeah, that's a high temperature. You want to think about the coastal waters? Wait till later. Mostly cloudy, windy, mixed precipitation, a high only in the lower 40s, water in the upper 40s, north wind 25 to 35 knots. I don't say this very often, but rough to dangerous bays, 10 to 18 foot seas, and of course that gale warning in effect until 6 p.m. tomorrow. This is why that closed low sitting out there off the coast, tightening the pressure pattern and squeezing between this Arctic high and that low. And you've got that northeasterly wind wrapping around that, pulling moisture around that low and being lifted by upper level instability to produce this widespread band of wintry precipitation that will spread across all of the deep south over the next 48 hours. Things clear out for us by about mid-morning tomorrow, but that Arctic high sitting over us means a very cold morning for your Wednesday. There's the upper disturbance that's driving this system. It moves out pretty quickly. Right on its heels, another one comes in Friday in the early morning hours, gives us an opportunity for a little bit of light rain coming up the coming weekend as a third system moves into place over the desert southwest. So it's a busy scenario here. And this is what it's looking like for lots of wintry precipitation. Notice 4 a.m. tomorrow, we're in the ice here, and then finally clears out after that. So let's take a look at your 7-day forecast that includes mixed precipitation through about noon tomorrow, and then a slow warming trend with another front and a chance of rain Sunday and Monday.